Hi guys, it is your girl Lexi. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you have not already, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting on, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Also guys, don't forget, go ahead, go to lexquisite.com and get your lavender sage vanilla candle. And look, it comes with the blessing. Bless me with the energy to move ahead. For Mercury retrograde, we're definitely going to need this, right? So, enough of the plugs, enough of me talking about me. Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed within the past 24 hours, especially after the revelation from TMZ and CNN came out and said what I said 24 hours ago, right? So my video hasn't even been up for 16 hours, and I grew my subscribership by about 20%. So out of the views you saw, 30% of those hundreds of views on its way to 1,000. It's actually over 1,000 views already, full click through. 30% said, she's the real deal. Now, I know it's some of his, I don't want to call them followers, right? I'm trying to be nice. Some of his supporters who have clicked on just to watch what I say next, right? Prove me wrong. But a lot of people, they share in the craft and they like what I have to say. Be that as it may, go ahead, click the description box below. Find out how you could become a member of the channel and sign up for the tarot tier, where you can get your $40 reading for only $9.99 per month. And the description will be in below. But let's get into it. Like I said, sorry for that. Like I said, I gotta promote myself. Nobody else gonna promote me, right? So it came out. Mr. Samuels, rest in peace. He did go on to glory, as we like to say, and it seems he had a woman with him. So if you click on my video from yesterday, you're going to see the reminder hinter come through now. And then you're also going to see at the end of this, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I mentioned it yesterday. The last card was, he was not sorrowful when he left. He's pissed off. So let's get into it. A lot of people are saying, though, he was sacrificed. If you go to my comments, they're saying he was sacrificed. They're saying that this lady was supposedly, allegedly a nurse. And I say alleged because we don't know, right? She was cute. She was a thickums for sure. Baby girl had to be at least, what, a 14, 16? My real ladies know what I'm talking about. But let's get into this, right? Spirit, please guide this energy deck. And this is my dark mirror energy. Doesn't mean that he's dark or the energy is dark, but we're talking about celebrities, and they got to do a lot to get a lot, right? So, Spirit, please guide this dark mirror energy deck and describe what happened in the final moments with Mr. Kevin Samuels. Was it a sacrifice? And here we go. Look at that. Peaceful among thorns. Guys, this came out yesterday. It really did. It came out in the reading from yesterday. It was not a peaceful ending, right? So there was, oh, I know, right here, guys, mark it right here. Mark this timestamp because it's going to happen. He did not have a happy ending. But but look, these cards are coming out just like yesterday. The child I was meant to be. When he was on top of this woman, allegedly, he has this fixation on what women are supposed to look like. And a lot of people say that his mother was very worn, meaning she worked her butt off. Her aunts worked their butt off. And so they were just in their purest form. And all I hear is, I need a bad girl. by Usher, right? Get at me, bad girl. And I'm just gonna, there we go, zoom out just a little bit for you guys. Look at that. Is this me? These cards came out yesterday. I am definitely tuned in. Yes, Mr. Samuels, this is you. Look, he went out like, it's almost like he's walking through his transition right now. And he's like, look, they still talking about me. I'm still that dude. They still mad that I got that chick. And she's not saying nothing other than what she told the cops. Let's keep it a buck, guys. Let's keep it a buck. But the question is, was he a sacrifice? If you saw by the thumbnail, his last biggest celebrity that he spoke to was Future. Future had an album coming out. Future got a whole lot of baby mamas and a whole lot of child support and a whole lot of court fees to pay. So, was it a sacrifice? Let's get into this. Spirit, please guide this tarot deck and show us if this was some sort of sacrifice by the music industry. Because didn't he also, yeah, he even did an interview with Vlad TV. Again, Spirit, please guide this tarot deck and show us if this was some sort of sacrifice by the music industry. Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, so this is the reverse. And I do not know why these cards are coming out. So Spirit is clearly telling me, I was giving you a message yesterday. You weren't listening to all of it. You're right, Spirit. I humbly apologize. Let's go forward. So here we go. You've got the 6 of coins right here, but it's in reverse. So the 6 of coins normally means that this person is, somebody was holding all the cards and they have to go through the motions. This is reverse. It's saying that he wasn't holding all the cards. It was almost like he was a puppet. Yep, look at that. The Palace of Cups is reversed. When I say he was the puppet, he did not have his stuff together. I've heard people talk about he was a millionaire and all of these things. I kind of feel like he signed some weird management contract, like a backwards 360. What did I say, guys? Palace of Coins reversed. He was talking a good game. His viewership had went down. I don't want to call it the Me Too, but the We're Good movement. That's what we're gonna call it. The We're Good movement was knocking at his door, right? Women of all colors, shapes, and sizes got tired of hearing his drabble. Period, point blank. Yep, 2 faces. Look at that. Somebody was in his corner, but they wasn't for him, right? 2-face moon. Oh my goodness, guys, look. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards that are in reverse. There's 4 total, but 3 of them are coins so far. And this one is the 7th. He did not save up. I'm going to speak this. This is still alleged, but we'll see. His mother is going to be out there with a GoFundMe. People are going to be like, oh, she's ratchet. This is why he had an issue. No, baby. He got some outstanding bills. But let's get into it. Page of Cups. What did I say, guys? You are going to be hearing some truths come out about Mr. Samuels. He wasn't paying the piper. He wasn't in control of his finances. This is definitely telling me that. The Palace of Cups is backward. The Page of Cups is backwards. Look at this, guys. The 7 of Cups is backwards. All his secrets are about to be revealed. Why? Because his baby mamas / ex-wives, and I don't want to disrespect those women, so his ex-wives, the mother of his children, oh, they want their money. Their misfortune, their grief, their pain that they had to endure with him, as well as their children, oh, they're coming for his money. One of them will reveal his estate was not popping like y'all thought it was. Knight of Coins, and these same people who were caping, because if you notice, Future hasn't said a word. These same people who were caping for him, I believe they said Marlon Wayans and another celebrity as of today, they're going to be on mute. When these secrets start spilling out here and here and here, oh, they're going to be on hush mode. They may give $1,000 or $2,000 to help with the funeral arrangements, but that's it. You're not going to hear about 15, 20 grand, all expenses paid. We're not going to be seeing this on CNN, interrupting broadcasts, nothing like that. Guys, please click on my previous video. You will see this card again. The Five of Cups. Everybody's talking about everybody on Twitter being mean and rude. The reality is, in his personal life, there is nobody rejoicing. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, there's nobody rejoicing in the way you think they are. But they're not sad, they're not distraught. Nobody's sad. His management team isn't sad. He is a victim of what they call in the old school down south, the big head. He got beside himself. And the young lady that he was allegedly with when he was called to glory, she traumatized, right? Because he got, he answered the doorbell for the Lord when he was doing something, and I could just imagine the weight of a freshly not a live person on top of you. Just think about that. Think about that trauma, guys. Was there black magic involved with Kevin Samuels passing? And this is going to be the last question on this. I doubt I'll do another video because Spirit is telling me just with the same cards that this is resolute. Why? It's almost like Spirit is like, you know what the deal is. Why do you keep asking, right? But I could be wrong. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed is he let his guard down. He let his guard down about something. I believe, and I feel, and hopefully Spirit guides me through as I continue with this, I feel like he lost his way. He was raised better than what we know. Yep. He was going through the forest of treasures. He just kept thinking, this is a rough patch, I'll be on top again. Yeah. He definitely, guard down, guard down. He just thought he was going through a rough patch. Look at that. He didn't realize, and he didn't realize that he had the world revolving around him. He didn't realize that people were counting on him. He was just thinking about himself, and he lost sight of that. Queen of Wands. So there was a female in his life. It's not the one that we know about. It's the one that we are unaware of, right? I feel like it's probably the first ex, not the second ex. She's the key to the castle, if that makes sense, guys. She's the one holding the bag. It's not the mom. Yep, prayers were not answered. So this was definitely not a sacrifice, right? Future thought that he could antagonize the women by speaking with him. And that's basically it. Faith. Yeah. Future does not, I know people are going to be like, what? Future don't believe in that Illuminati stuff. Y'all, he's actually a spiritual man. I almost feel like saying he fluffy on the inside. His mama did raise him right, even if we don't see it. Yep. He and Kevin actually shared their dreams. And I'm sorry if you heard it cut out. Somebody was calling in. Gosh, people. I may have to start putting it in do not disturb, but I apologize for that. Him and Kevin shared their dreams and aspirations. They were both fluffy on the inside. Last one, look at that, guys. Yeah. It's almost like, and I want to be honest, it's almost like when Future heard the news, that boy got prayed up, right? He called his mama. He called his mama's prayer warriors. He was like, Mama, pray for me, right? Pray this don't come to me. No, Future definitely did not assist with the unaliving of Kevin Samuels. There was no sacrifice from Future, right? And I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes, and I understand people are like, look at the numbers. It's esoteric, and all the things like that. I have a tin hat. I wear my tin hat proudly. I am going to say that if there is some esotericism here, if there's any type of underlining numerology or astrology aligned with this, it has nothing to do with Future. No, it doesn't have anything to do with what's his name, Vlad. The way that I'm getting this reading is dude just got caught slipping, right? I mean, the girl had just met him. She would have at least had to get him to wife her up or boo her up for at least 90 days to get anything. So it was just some failed circumstances. And when I say he got caught slipping, basically, guys, he just thought his poo-poo didn't stink. And the Lord said, I smell, right? And that's what it is. So please take a lesson from this, learn from this, and let's all move forward with this. For those who really look to Mr. Samuels for guidance, I wish you the best. I understand that this is a painful time. For those that are quote unquote, because I did see this on Twitter, Black Twitter, where they were like dancing on his grave, I wish you the best as well, right? Would you want somebody to say that to you? Even your worst enemy. You wouldn't want that. You want to go on in peace. He has a lot to atone for. His words, his actions, the way that he influenced the world, he has a lot to atone for. And he really don't need us to further that along. So, light and love, guys. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Don't forget, hit that description box. Become a member so you can get the juicy details on my Hollywood Starlet series, where we get into the thing of the things. We talk about who really unalived certain people. My reveal of Marilyn Monroe, you saw that video in my catalog below, but my true reveal will be uploaded tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That being said, guys, it's your girl Lexi. I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye.